Hey yo, what's poppin'? Party people, I'm that one dude Chris from YouTube, and welcome back to Date Everything. I've missed it. I think you missed it. I know I definitely missed it, so I think you also really missed it.
That makes sense to me.
In the last video, we finally got freaky with Betty. It's been a long time coming. I mean, 3 episodes in, and we finally got the date everything, or the date ending with Betty. In the last video, I did get a couple of comments from Bunny R 1463, and these comments, first comment that they sent, in all caps mind you, was date the hangers, please just do it. I don't want to spoil it for you. Okay. So we're going to be dating the hangers in this episode. In the second comment that they left, there was just a few things that they had said. There's a trap door in the closet downstairs office under the mat. And then they also said, I wanted to suggest you talk to Timmy at the wrong time. You'll see why. My only thing about talking to Timmy at the wrong time is that I'm already on like the route of like talking to Timmy at the right time. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I might just save so that I can talk to Timmy at the wrong time, or I may just kind of like save that for later. I don't know. Bunny R also did say that if I have coffee before bed, I'll meet Nightmare again, and there's a certain shadow that I can date as well. So a lot of information in that comment. Thank you, Bunny R, for your suggestions and for your everything. I'm gonna date the hangers. We're gonna try to date the hangers. We're going to find the trap door. There was just so much. I might have to go back to that comment, but hangers first. All right, hangers, here we go.
5 handsome himbos
Oh,
in colourful
boy.
jumpsuits are flexing and chatting animatedly amongst themselves. When they notice you, they begin to buzz with excitement, all speaking in rapid-fire sequence.
So this was my question in the previous video was, will each individual hanger count as one dateable, or are they all? This kind of answers my question. It's both. The answer is both.
Yo, check it! Quick dudes, clean up the digs. We got company. Some real fine company, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, stop.
How's it hanging, homie?
All good, fam. The world is bleak and unforgiving. Hellscape. All good, fam.
Word. Oh, that's facts, amigo. Well, what are you waiting for? Slide on in here and take a load off. And, anything else you want to take off?
Hey, yo! You know what? Just because of that, I might end up taking my shirt off.
Welcome to the Extremist Dojo in the Pad. The perfect place to sit back, chillax, and recharge your bats.
The Mojo Dojo Casa House?
Hell yeah!
Tight!
Fire! Right now, you're hanging with the wildest, dopest, gnarliest squad of bussin' athletes around, homie.
Bussin'. These athletes are bussin'. No easy. I missed this game. Wait, so if you're the Hanks, does that mean you're all named Hank? Well, who's who? I want them to tell me myself.
Oh man, you don't know? We're the Hanks!
Okay, I got that part. How do I tell you apart?
Numbers are kick-ass!
The Hanks all stand in formation, each of them striking a unique pose as they introduce themselves. You get the distinct feeling they do this often.
I'm Hank number 1. I'm Hank number 2. I'm Hank number 3. I'm Hank number 4. And I'm Hank number 5.
I was very much expecting this to be 4 and this to be 5, just because they were all kind of like already, you know what I'm saying?
We're the Hanks! Brought to you by Red Bull.
Red Bull? Well, that explains it. I'm not sure I get it. Who are you again? That explains it.
Cool!
What are you guys getting up to in here? Seems pretty sporty.
That's right! We're the wildest, most fearless, gnarliest squad of extreme athletes in the house!
You forgot bussin'.
We base jump, we lava board, we cheese roll. If something's hot enough, we'll ride it all night long.
Why does everything in this game have... I forgot how flirty everything in this game is.
We laugh in the face of danger,
I am the danger.
even though we probably shouldn't. We've tasted the adrenaline of them all.
What's adrenaline taste like? What's your favorite extreme sport? What's your least favorite sport? What's your favorite extreme sport?
Hank gliding.
I like to play on words.
It's like hang gliding, but with us. We're the Hanks.
Man, you guys are just adrenaline junkies, aren't you?
Oh, we're way beyond junkies, hot stuff.
Why is this redhead trying to get under my skin? Why is this redhead trying to... He's the one doing most of the flirting.
It's legit insane. But no cap, we live here with you. We're casa roomies, amigo.
And yet you don't pay any rent. I've always wanted roommates.
Right? Life's way more kitschy with friends. Or friends with benefits.
Listen, I don't know what it is about the redhead here, but he really wants me.
That's why we partnered with Red Bull.
What is Red Bull anyway?
Red Bull's our sponsor, brah!
Got it. That reminds me of
They're not
today's
just a
sponsor.
sponsor.
I'm kidding.
They're our fam.
I wish.
They fuel our adventures. They provide our wicked gear, get our exploits killer exposure, and provide the best medical support when things get gnarly. Let's be real, they do get gnarly. If by gnarly you mean dope AF.
Sounds like a great partnership. Okay, sure, whatever. Wait, what happens when this thing gets gnarly? When things get... Ooh, I'm curious.
Gnarly just means awesome.
Aww. That was a bit underwhelming. A little bit of a letdown, I might say.
Things are always awesome when you're hanging out with the Hanks. We high-key love it all, homie.
Sounds like a good time, good way to break your neck, and you're what, like a hive mind or something? So what, you just like hang around? Seems like you're geared up for an adventure.
Yup, a broski always prepares. You never know when a ripping thermal or base jump opportunity's gonna come your way. Yeah!
Yeah! Sounds exciting!
It is!
You gotta play into the vibes.
Speaking of which, we were just about to head out for a little Hank gliding. What do you think? Wanna come? It high-key slaps, homie. You in?
Is that sexual? Okay, but how high key does it slap?
It's goated, brah! What do you say?
I don't know. Oh, why not? Sure. Sounds rad. Nah, I don't think so. I'm kind of afraid of heights. Man, fuck that. That's a big commitment. I don't really know you guys. Fuck that too. I'm in. It sounds rad.
Sweet! You're one adventurous spirit. We love it.
I love you guys too.
Epic. Just remember to stay focused and trust the wind. And hold on to me real tight.
All right. There's something about this one right here.
Follow our lead and we'll be shredding thermals in no time. Get ready to soar, house homie. Thanks.
What? Okay, I am curious because I got the love ending with Betty. Can I still interact with her at night? Or I mean, I guess I can interact with her any time of day. I just chose at night because that seemed like the best time to get to know my bed.
She will be mine.
So it is a trapdoor in the closet under the mat. How do I move the mat? Oh. Okay. Let's love.
Dorian is less clothed than the last time you saw him. But when your eyes meet, he doesn't seem the slightest bit embarrassed. It's almost like he wants you to see him like this.
This is Dorian.
Oh dear.
Trap Dorian. I don't know what I was expecting. Oh God, Dorian, I'm sorry. Dorian, I'm sorry.
You've caught me in my horizontal state. I try to stay hidden under the rug because this isn't a part of myself that should be out in the open.
I like how all his tattoos are just different versions of doors.
But even us doors have to cut loose from time to time.
He has a doorknob as a watch or a bracelet or whatever. Put your shirt back on, pretend you look hot.
Dorian's abs seem to glisten a little more with that response.
Damn.
Do you like what you see?
Oh, what I see? No, I do.
Well, you should. I like to keep in shape. Duty and all that.
Oh yeah, you're real in shape. I'm not seeing a lot of I'm not seeing a lot of package here. Like, you got the form going on, but I'm not seeing a lot of, you know what I'm saying?
I've been thinking of getting some more tattoos.
Yeah, you're not as tatted up as you should be.
What do you think?
Get on it! Absolutely cover yourself in ink.
I was thinking of getting a garage Dorian on my back. One of the most interesting types of doors there are in the modern world.
Really? A garage door is the most interesting door in your opinion?
Brings me back to my drawbridge roots, when I toyed with the idea of going horizontal full time.
What about revolving doors? I think I like revolving doors. Those are pretty innovative. You know, you stand there and you're supposed to like walk as the door revolves, and if you stop, the door will also stop. And sometimes if you get lucky, you might hear the little automated voice say, "Please keep walking."
But you get older and, well, here we are.
Dorian, how old are you? Does it show in your description? Does it show ages in the description?
Thanks for chatting me up. We're friends, but
We can be more than friends, right, Dorian?
The ghost of a smile tugs at his lips.
even friends can have little benefits here and there.
Damn! Damn! Okay. We're off to a spicy start this episode. We are off to one spicy fucking start. I think this was around the time that I was supposed to talk to Timothy, right? If not, then this is what we wanted anyways, right? To see what would happen if we talked to him. Oh yeah, 3 o'clock. Because I think morning time. Yeah. I think this is time.
Timothy is just putting the finishing touches on polishing a pocket watch. When he sees you, he waves you over, setting the watch aside and pocketing the cleaning cloth.
There you are, just on time.
You know me, I like to be fashionably on time. Not fashionably late, not fashionably early, fashionably on time. I definitely didn't almost miss you.
I must say, I'm absolutely chuffed to see how timely you've been.
You're absolutely what?
You're right on schedule. I was just polishing some of my timekeepers. Would you care to join me?
Sure, it sounds like a riveting experience, Timothy. I'd rather swallow glass. Well, this must be my birthday.
What do you mean?
I didn't realize I was going to be given such a gift.
Oh, aren't you clever?
That was smooth. I honestly didn't know where I was going with that, but that was smooth.
Yes. Time is a gift, is it not?
Sure, I was talking about you, but I guess the concept of time is also a gift.
There is no greater feeling than knowing everything is in its place and all is according to schedule. Now, when last we spoke, we discussed the importance of what?
Being on time, I think. Timeliness.
Precisely.
Ugh.
Nothing better. Nothing more important. The biggest lesson here is that time, above all else, is the first thing you must consider when it comes to love.
Oh, so we're talking about love now, are we? Well, Timothy, I'll have you know, I know all about love. Just ask my dad.
But there are, of course, other things to consider.
Right. Yeah. Right. Love is secondary to everything else, you know? We gotta get to the basics first. And that being
Having a schedule for your date is imperative to ensure you are using every moment with your lover correctly.
Are you referring to yourself as my lover? 'Cause I think that goes out to Betty. Everybody else is secondary to Betty. You schedule every minute of your dates. You're so right, Time King. Even during sex. You're so right, Time King.
Oh, I am, aren't I?
I wanna butter him up. I don't wanna.
There is nothing more arousing than an orderly, efficiently planned date.
Look at him blushing.
Picture this, if you will. You and your date arrive at your dinner reservation exactly on time.
Don't look at me like that.
Your date says to you, darling, what's on the agenda?
And then I say, you, baby girl. There ain't nothing in this world that I don't want right now than you. Huh? Or something like that. I very much think I said that wrong. I think I meant to say there ain't nothing in this world that I want right now other than you. It's just a figure of speech. It's don't look too deep into it.
You say to them, we have approximately 10 minutes to review the menu and engage in small talk. They can only moan needful appreciation for your immaculate scheduling. Oh.
Is that really what you think would happen? I'm aroused just thinking about it.
Perhaps we have more in common than I realize.
Let's go.
At any rate, scheduling your entire date down to the minute is not only efficient, but an excellent bonding experience for any couple. So let us practice now. You have asked me on a date, and we have both arrived on time.
Oh, we're gonna be arriving on time. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We're gonna be arriving on time.
As we are seated for dinner, I look deeply into your eyes and ask you about tonight's agenda.
Yeah.
You say?
I say. I began to explain the history of. I can't watch it to you. I ask the waiter when they're bringing the bread basket. I read off a meticulously planned timetable for the evening in increments of 10 minutes. Oh yeah, that's really gonna get Timothy going. That's really gonna get his tail wagging.
Meow. I have never been so attracted to another.
Meow.
Excellent. Truly excellent. Surprise! Our date has gone swimmingly, and I have invited you to another activity. But your schedule has not accounted for this unexpected excursion.
No, I hate when things are unplanned.
Horror of horrors! What do you do?
I clam up, get in fetal position, and I cry myself to sleep. Is that an option? I bid you good night and tell you we'll do this another day. I slap you for daring to disrespect the schedule and my time. I hurriedly rearrange my schedule to accommodate. Fuck. I don't know, because knowing Timothy, any of these answers might honestly work for him. This one maybe not so much, because he doesn't really seem like the type of person to get violent, but then again, he really respects time, like, a lot, so.
Exactly. As lovely as our date has been, one cannot deviate from the schedule. Terrible things happen when one deviates from the schedule.
I was really banking on that one.
Our time for this conversation is beginning to dwindle. Before I bid you leave me once more, tell me what you have learned. Last time we learned the value of timeliness. Today we learn the value of
Shouting to emphasize our words. Scheduling.
precisely.
Yes.
I would so love to talk to you at length about crafting a proper schedule, but I'm afraid my time runs short. If you wish to continue our talks, return to me at 9 p.m. As ever, no sooner, no later.
You got it.
Farewell.
You got it, Timothy. Dang. I would assume that's also another form of Dorian, considering it's a door, maybe? Oh, it said if I drink coffee before bed, this might be where I get that coffee. I think I would have to take the glasses off. Okay, I'm not gonna do that just yet. Who else do I want to date now? Okay, going back through the comments of the last video, Bunny R said that there was a certain shadow that I could date, and I was looking around the house to see if I could find said shadow. I think this is the only shadow here that I could find. I didn't thoroughly check the house, but this is the only shadow that I've found so far. So let's date the shadow of the globe.
There's a presence in the room with you. You're sure of it. But you can't make anything out in the darkness. As you search for whoever it might be, they address you in somber, funereal tones.
As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair.
Oh, shit.
Do you wish to proceed?
Sure.
Is that so? Let regret not fill your heart then.
I live with no regrets.
Hark!
That's a lie. I have so many regrets that I'm probably gonna die with.
For your greatest fears manifest in yours truly.
A monstrous creature takes shape from the darkness itself, a terrifying amalgam of both human and animal, grotesque, clawed fingers, and seething, swirling shadow.
From brazen earth to the heavens most incorrigible, the shadows quiver, the shadows quake and quail. Light has no purchase here.
Who came up with this idea? Who was sitting in the boardroom who was sitting in like the planning room or whatever for this game and thought, you know what would be sexier than anything else in this game? A shadow. You know what would really get people's boners and lady boners going? A shadow.
For I am XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX! Exclamation point.
Exclamation point. Yeah! Who comes up with this stuff? Sweet handle.
Of course. I am darkness incarnate. From now on, you are my penumbra.
Sorry, give me 1 second. I gotta Google this. I gotta Google that word. You just spouted a new word I've never heard of. The partially shaded outer region of the shadow cast by an opaque object. Sure, I totally understand.
Do you? I am the Umbra, the darkest core. You are the Penumbra. My companion acts in shade, like an outer shadow cast from an eclipse.
I guess I could have just waited for the game to explain what the definition was instead of Googling it myself, but I'd rather have gone in with some foresight. Sign me up!
Yes!
Yes! He's so excited. He's so thrilled.
So tell me, Penumbra, what brings you to the call of night?
I noticed that one of the shadows was wrong.
Did you find that out on your own?
No, actually, somebody in my comment section told me about you.
Or did you use a hint?
If the hint is another person telling me that there is a certain shadow that I could date, not specifically where the shadow was, then sure. I did use a hint. I mean, I don't want to discredit Bunny R for saying on my own, but I also didn't necessarily need a hint to find the shadow specifically. I don't know why I'm thinking too deep into this, but Bunny R, just understand that you did help out to an extent. right? To an extent, you did help out in telling me that there was a shadow that I could date, but I found it on my own.
Observant. I enjoy those who observe.
Oh yeah, I'm so observant. I'm very observant.
You appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile.
I'm getting real freaky with everything, especially the bed.
I see. You are embarked on a most interesting quest. However, it is quite trivial compared to mine.
What are you trying to accomplish?
As you can tell, I am dreadfully powerful. However, my true potential has yet to be unleashed. Bask in the shadows and remember that sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return to your bedroom.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I definitely do. That's you. You're that sinking feeling.
Then this eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks in while your heart begins to rumble with fear.
It's not the darkness that I'm afraid of. It's what's hiding in the darkness that
That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can do.
Again, it's not the darkness itself. It's what's in the darkness. I hate that spooky feeling. I love darkness. I always try to keep the lights down.
You help my power grow. But with that said, I'm afraid to say my power is waning.
Am I using too many light sources around the house?
If not for your summoning ritual, I may be. Nay, such thoughts are wasteful. Anyhow, I have been waiting in the abyss in search of a companion.
Like romantically?
Such feelings are unnecessary, although not unwelcomed.
Okay. All right. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm seeing what it's not something that we're really striving for right now, but the option is there if we do end up, achieving said goals. I feel you. I get you.
See, the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained.
Right. That makes sense.
I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational partner. Our sinister lamentations in pure nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments.
So to simplify, you just want somebody to talk to. Armaments?
My armor forged from the shadowy depths. Think of them as parts to my true self. However, I have long lost them back during the Great Cataclysm.
I have so many questions.
Naturally, but I am equipped to ease your wandering mind. Know that even this discussion will feed into our dark search. What troubles you, my penumbra?
Your moniker, the special armor, the Great Cataclysm. The Great Cataclysm.
The tragedy that befell my comrades. Before, it was a peaceful time. My fellow denizens of the dark and I conversed in the shadows. Then, suddenly,
Somebody turned on a light.
a great power beyond any of ours divided us. I have not seen my allies since, and at the same time, my armament was lost.
What was this power? Let me guess. Light defeated the darkness.
Like such a flimsy concept could be our undoing.
Oh. Then please do tell more.
It is an unexplainable force beyond reason. But that won't matter once I am at full strength.
He's so mysterious. He won't even tell me what the fuck it was that destroyed him and his army.
What troubles you, my penumbra?
The special armor.
How have you know that these aren't just any normal raiments? They have no physical form. My armor is of a corporeal shade. But after I obtain just a single piece of it, the pressure of my dark aura will rise exponentially.
Exponentially! He's farming aura! How do we find the armor parts?
As I said, by having conversations, we initiate the ritual. Join me in darkness, and my power shall inevitably return.
What happens when you get to your full armor? When you get your full armor?
Descend into the Banta Black pools and re-emerge as my true, awesome form.
I gotta see it. I gotta see it.
I sense your curiosity. Stay close, Penumbra, and you shall someday see what troubles you, my Penumbra.
Your moniker.
While it may appear childish, it is a title that bears significance to me. Even creatures of the dark are entitled to nostalgia. And its relevancy continues to capture my very essence. Lord of Shadows.
But was the 420 really necessary? Were the triple X's? What about the X's in the 420?
Signature embellishments.
Right, yeah.
You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is.
Yeah, you're right.
You can't just have anybody proclaim they are the true Lord of Shadows.
Yeah, I too remember the last time I tried to enter Shadow Lord as a username, and it told me it was already taken.
Which is why I leave my mark as such.
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment, as though listening for something you can't hear. He makes a fist, nodding to himself.
Can this be?
He spreads his arms wide, opening his clawed hands as if to receive something.
Yes. The dark power
Oh.
begins to creep and course through me.
Sure. Did I do a bad thing? The dark power?
I knew I had a good feeling about you, Penumbra. A piece of my armament has returned. My soul quivers with might.
I don't see a difference. It's true, you look very mighty and sexy.
Oh, that's exactly the idea.
Guys, I genuinely do not see a difference though. Can anybody tell me what the fuck changed about this guy?
I thank you for awakening me.
I also thank you for awakening something within me as well. I've
Encountering
learned
you has been the most exciting event in a very long time.
I know all about time. I've learned a lot about time. Maybe this is what this game is all leading up to. It's just a giant orgy with all the objects in my house.
For now, I shall relinquish you. Return to your quest.
My quest of having an orgy with all my objects.
Oh, and no need to reinvite the light. You're now a denizen of darkness after all.
Ooh, do I get a black cloak? Do I get a fancy number next to my name?
Unless being in the dark brings about a fearful sensation that tickles your heart too fiercely.
You're putting a lot of words that don't go together. This must be a Kingdom Hearts cutscene. I heard light, heart, darkness, all in the same concept. Discord.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 Pioneers.
This isn't going to be more lore, is it? 7 Pioneers?
In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 Pioneers to be whittled down to 1.
Why does he low-key sound like the share follow, like the TikTok sound effect? Stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. Like he low-key He low-key sounds like that guy, but like not AI. You know what I'm saying? You?
Not me. David, the CEO of Valdivian. Seems like you're not paying attention, but I suppose it can't be helped.
I really wasn't. I'm
Mysterious
sorry. I
and
really
only
wasn't
message you
paying attention.
sometimes.
I really wasn't paying attention because I got distracted by how close your voice sounds to the AI TikTok guy. Gotcha.
Indeed. And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that.
Paying attention.
One by
now.
one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
So you stole them?
I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store, and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
There's no tech shop on this planet. There's no store on this planet, especially post 2025, that will let you stay in their establishment even 5 minutes after they were supposed to close. Hell, they won't even let you come in 10 minutes before they're supposed to close. Okay. Holy fuck, is that a basketball hoop? Oh, she looks fine. Who is this? Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? That's the Dust Bunny. That's the Dust Bunny that I should be able to find somewhere around here if I knew how to find said Dust Bunny. So do I have to drink coffee now and then go to bed, or do I have to use up my last slot, drink the coffee, and then go to bed? Hey, Betty. Betty.
There you are. I was just thinking about you, you know.
I'm always thinking about you. Let's be honest. We can't get each other off each other's minds.
How about a kiss?
Oh. Oh! Where do you want the kiss at? I think that's the most important question. Kiss her.
You envelop Betty in your arms, and when she kisses you, it truly knocks you senseless. For a few moments, there's nothing but you and her. You and those maddeningly perfect lips and killer curves. It's hard to stop at just a kiss when it's this good, but somehow, you manage to pull yourself away.
There is not a star, not a planet, not a black hole, no government officials. There is not a single thing in existence, nor non-existence, that could pull me out or off of Betty.
It's going to be hard to wait.
That's not the only thing that's on. Fuck.
But I'll see you tonight, cutie.
God. Okay, so no further progress is made now that I have the love ending for Betty. It's just a lot of flirting and some like extra stuff. So I don't need to waste a slot on Betty anymore. It wouldn't be a waste because I fucking love that woman. Is that not where I get my coffee? I think I donked that up. How do I drink coffee before bed? Would drinking coffee before bed be dating the coffee? I'm thirsty for caffeine. There's got to be coffee somewhere around here, right? I'm a fiend. I'm a fiend for the coffee. I'm a fiend.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, hello. Oh? I'm getting out of here. All right. Bedtime then. How do I drink coffee before bed? Continue to awaken dateable objects. Oh, you don't have to tell me twice. Okay, so Timothy, we need to talk to Timothy at the Fourth Heart. So anything else is fair game. You know what? Let's check out the globe.
A red-haired traveler lifts her goggles to peek at you, revealing freckled cheeks and stunning blue eyes. There's a friendly air about her that makes you want to hear her stories.
Oh, wow.
Now, by my love, you look some lost. Where you longs to?
I'm sorry, what the fuck did you just say to me? I feel like Deadpool in that one scene in Deadpool and Wolverine where he's talking to Gambit for the first time and he's like, I'm sorry, who's your dialect coach? The Minions? By your love?
Sorry. Sometimes my accent comes out when I'm excited.
Ah, she's
I was
adorable.
made in Newfoundland, you see. This little rock right
She bends around and points to one of the patches on her jacket sleeves.
Here.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Friendliest folk you'll ever meet. But the dialect can be a little much for some. I'll try to speak plain for you. Name's Gaia, by the way.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Ah, I fucks with it.
So, where are you from?
Oh, you know, I'm from New Fucked.
Oh, that makes sense with that accent I'm hearing on you.
Yeah, do you hear the fuck in my town?
It's a right shame, though. See, I got all these countries and rivers and seas on my jacket. It's a collection I've been working on. And I know the names, but I don't really know the places, you know?
So you're telling me you want me to take the globe and you want me to travel to see the world so that you can get all the information that you need about all these places that you know of but don't know. You want to truly experience these places for yourself, Gaia. I understand. The issue is money is the problem, okay? We don't have money for all those plane tickets. So you're just gonna have to take my word. They look fantastic.
I mean, heck, I got them all memorized even. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama. The works. But without a story behind it, they all feel so far away. You'd think they'd be in arm's reach considering they're on my sleeves, but it's a brain problem. I just can't pin anything down without context.
Fair enough. Seeing is believing. I too am also a visual learner.
Without stories, maps are just paper. The reason I ask where you're from is so I can shape the places in my mind with some kind of meaning. Because right now, it feels a bit like I'm just wearing a big vest of unchecked boxes.
Giving me Russell vibes from Up.
Geez, here I go talking your ear off. Sorry about that. It's just... I'm having trouble putting myself out there, and I'm so interested in being out there.
Why can't you just warp around like everyone else seems to be able to do?
I've tried. I want to talk to the others, but I think I must be too forward or something. I skip on up to them and I ask them about themselves, and they just run away.
What? Who would do such a thing? What do you mean? That can't be. You seem so nice.
It's not about just being nice. I come up to the others so I can ask about them, get to know them, who they are. But before I can get to the point, I always go spouting off about something or other, like telling them factoids I've heard about what I imagine their home to be.
Gotcha. So they walk away out of boredom. Because I too would also be bored if I just started having a conversation with somebody about where I was from. And then they started telling me about things that I didn't necessarily ask them about.
And 9 times out of 10, I'm some level of wrong.
Fair enough.
And the other time I'm right, but it's in an insulting way. One thing leads to another, and they give me this look. And soon enough, they find an excuse to leave. I'm just bad at it, I guess. Sometimes I feel like no matter how hard I push myself, I'm just going in circles. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm working on getting better with people too. By dating inanimate objects, because that's helping.
It's hard, isn't it? I can see why you'd need practice for dating. It's just too easy to mess up. You say one wrong thing and poof, they're gone. It's so frustrating.
Tell me about it. See, this woman, she gets it. She understands. This is
Sorry,
a woman who
I
understands.
think I might be Mercator projecting on your situation a little bit.
No. You're right there. You're right on the money, baby.
I just had the best idea. You're running to the Four Winds, meeting with people and speaking to the others, yeah? I'm sure some of those folks come from other places, right? Travelers, you knows what I'm saying. Why don't you ask them what they're about? Get to know them a little better, figures how they ticks. Then come back, we'll have a yarn. Sound good?
Sorry, I didn't catch that exactly.
Speak plain, Gaia, speak plain. Okay, so you're speaking with objects all over the house. You know how some of us have little labels that say things like made in China or Hecho in Argentina on the bottom?
Yeah?
Well, that means those objects are travelers. They come from away.
Speak plain, Gaia.
They're from somewhere else. Somewhere on my jacket.
How much more plain can she have spoken in that like, obviously she did. But like, am I really that dumbfounded to where I needed her to dumb it down even more?
Those are the objects I need to talk to. Those are the ones who can fill out my checklist. This map is uncharted. But if you can bring me back stories from those travelers, then I'd be able to write little notes down here and there, and pretty soon I'll be a bona fide travel guide. It's everything I've ever wanted. And you'll get a chance to practice talking more. Are you shy? I can help. People tell me that I never shut up. I can help you learn to never shut up. Doesn't that sound great?
That sounds lovely. I would really like to learn the skill of never being able to stop talking, because I definitely didn't become a gaming YouTuber to not talk, obviously. That'd be perfect.
Right? I'm sure it'll work out. You scratch my cartouche, I'll scratch yours.
Not familiar with that verbiage, and I don't think that I ever want to hear you say that ever again, so please don't. Thank you.
What do you say, partner? Exploration buddies?
Exploration buddies. Whoa! Regular show core.
Oh, I appreciate it. Really saves me a lot of humming and hawing. You go out and find some objects from foreign lands. Oh, and let me know if you need any help. It's hard to explain, but I got a pretty good sense of these things. I can't give you an exact name or anything for who to talk to, but I can get you close. It's kind of like a geocache. I can give you an idea of their general location, but if you want to find those travelers, you'll need to hunt them down yourself.
GeoGuessr on the hardest difficulty.
I've learned firsthand what others don't take too well if you run up to them and scream, "Where are you from?"
Like you did with me?
Yeah, like that. It was a disaster. Point is, you can't just ask objects about their origins out of the gate. You gotta awaken them first. Don't worry too much about the details. Once you're close with someone, you'll learn more about them automatically. So, what do you say? Do you want some hints on where to find travelers, or do you feel like searching on your own?
I'm feeling lucky. I don't need any hints. I don't need any guides.
Nice!
I'll do it on my own.
Not to be confused with niece.
Huh?
Alright, fellow explorer. Go on then. Don't be too long. Seriously though, don't be too long. I get antsy just sitting here spinning in place. Be sure to check in with me every once in a while. Even if you haven't found any travelers yet. I can wait a bit, but... I'm honestly pretty impatient, especially when I'm excited. Good luck!
Okay. Okay. Nice to meet you too, Gaia. Very interesting woman that one is. I was eyeing this love magazine.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book.
Oh.
When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Ah! Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading.
I didn't sneak up on you. You were just there and then happened to notice me.
You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
And that would be bad? I am not a gentleman. How dare you? Okay, but what if I was a zombie?
If you were a zombie, I expect we'd be having a very different conversation.
I don't know, man. Zombies can be pretty chill. I'm trying to think of an instance where zombies were chill. That one zombie that Mabel dated in Gravity Falls, he was pretty chill.
It would probably go something like this.
Never, ever, ever fucking do that in my ear holes ever again. Wow, you speak zombie.
What, you don't?
Not particularly.
Shame. They've written some lovely corpse poetry. My name is Lyric.
I fucked with that name. What was that? Although I kind of feel like Lyric would have been a better name for like a CD or a vinyl or maybe like a musical instrument, because lyrics. And I know that lyrics can be like written down on paper, but if we're looking more at the, shut up, shut the fuck up, Chris.
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
No.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I'm voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
Totally curious. What are you reading right now? I didn't ask, but sure, good to know. I was actually just looking for a new book myself. Any recommendations?
My, aren't you a clever cheese? Coming right to the source. Do I have recommendations? Gentle scoff. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals.
In case he doesn't go into detail as to what all these are, Hat on a Hot Tin Roof, Angels in America, Archive of Our Home, A Gay Dumbbell Fucked My Car's Butt and Now They're Both Pregnant. Chuck, that's enough. I've read it all.
This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on
Oh,
the
he
American
does-
phobia of rounded spaces.
Oh, he doesn't
Dry,
go
but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light.
pounded in the butt by abstract concept of self-improvement. What the fuck?
This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches. This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Quite a varied. Do you have a favorite?
Ah, that's like asking if a potter has a favorite ball of clay. I couldn't possibly choose among my balls. They all contribute to this chaotic and adorable additive sculpture. That is me.
Do you have a favorite genre to write?
Right. Do I have a favorite genre to write? Well, we have arrived at my tragic flaw much more quickly than I would have liked. Usually I get at least a few minutes of stimulating conversation out of a stranger before I'm forced to share my great shortcoming. I am a reader, but not a writer.
Hey, that's fair enough. That's honestly, I don't even blame you.
Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
You're so lucky, pal. The amount of essays that I've had to write in school, I really wish that I was in your shoes. Really? But your literature, that seems like a big hole. Oh, oh no, we've got to do something about that. Ha, oh man, phew, that's funny.
Gaping. It's the C note of my existence.
So fill it in.
Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block! All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
Well, all right then. Have we dated the thermostat yet?
You feel an unseen presence detach, flee. It seems that there is nothing here to speak with. Mysterious. Perhaps this is not the place.
What? Whoa, 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 whoa! You just wasted a date slot. What the hell? Wait, that's 6 o'clock. It's not time to date Timothy yet, is it? Does that clock always say 6? I think now is the time. I'm so stupid. Yeah, because I still had 2 more dateables yesterday, so this has got to be the time.
What are you doing here? I told you to come at 9 p.m. sharp.
Well, at least we get to see what happens when we don't meet him on time.
No, no, no!
Sorry, I'll leave.
Good. Go! And do not come back until 9 p.m.
All right, bye.
No!
Ah, shit. No! I don't even think I fully got to see what the... All right, whatever. All right. How do I drink coffee before bed? Why are the cookies separate from everything else?
You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects with the Dateviators, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others. All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy. You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic, but your inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams.
Help me! Hello? Can you hear me?
What's wrong?
Listen closely. There isn't much time. Nothing is as it seems.
Oh my gosh, what's going on?
I'm not who I appear to be. No!
Sinclair.
Stop that pop-up screen!
He's getting real meta right now. He's getting real meta.
My name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate. And I'm not a sink. I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
What? This is getting weird fast.
Now you're catching on.
2?
Just how weird this is gonna get.
Oh god. Do I even want to know? Oh, weird. I like weird.
Try this on for size then.
Sudsy?
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs, yapping and barking.
Oh god, another yapper.
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil.
I hate to ask, but do I get to date the soap dog too?
Trey, Sudsy? Go to your tray. Sorry about that. Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley, let me let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
Is your dog gonna pee on my bathroom tile? More flustered than being transformed. Is your dog gonna pee on my tile?
No! Okay, bye! Sink you next time!
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Whoa. There's a box of pizza in here I could date. That's cool and all, but where the hell is the coffee that I can drink? Anybody in the comments, please feel free to let me know how... Yo, there's so... Like, I guess I didn't really realize how much stuff you could actually date in this game. If anybody wants to help me out finding out how to drink that coffee before bed, please let me know. I would absolutely adore you if you did such a thing. Because I want to talk to Nightmare. Oh, shit. My specs have been going up and I didn't even realize. All right. That was it for this video. Per usual, thank you for taking the time to watch me Google and got, what's the word I'm looking for? Googly eye and fawn over all of these inanimate objects that are really hot for some reason. I had an idea that every 5th video in the series I was going to do a live stream of. So I'm going to, next time we play this game, it's going to be a live stream. So make sure to subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss out. Make sure to set reminders, turn on post notifications, because we're doing the live streams right here on YouTube. I do have a Twitch that I usually go live on. I haven't in a minute, but I do have a Twitch that I usually stream on. But this game, we will be playing live on YouTube every 5th video. So this is the 4th video. Next video would be the 5th. And then the 10th video would also be a live stream. However long the series goes on for, every 5 videos is going to be a live stream of the game. So stay tuned, lock in. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a like, make sure to subscribe if you're new. If you want to see this video and any of my other videos early before everybody else, you might want to join channel memberships because you do get early access to new videos along with a bunch of other perks. So might as well check it out if you're interested. If you want to see my most recent video, I'll have that link somewhere around here. And if you wanted to see the last video of Date Everything, I'll also have that link somewhere around here. I'm gonna get out of here. I love you guys. Stay safe out there. Take it easy. And Big Buddy out. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, my headphones are looking mad sexy right